Darwin allowed us to be intellectually satisfied atheists. There's a guy who wrote a review of Darwin's book, The Origin of Species, when it came out. And this guy believed in God. And Darwin's idea conflicted with the idea of biblical creation, of Islam or Islamic creation, that, you know, you have the first man which was created, which is Adam, and that man is not linked to anything else in nature. So this particular theist, he wrote a review of Darwin's Origin of Species, and he said that the idea that God created everything separately, like created tigers separately to whales and whatnot, and humans, and the idea that God created one life which evolved into everything else, which is Darwin's idea, he said both these ideas are just as noble. They're just as noble for God. God can either do this or that. God is still, you know, a majestic creator.
Still God,
yeah. Darwin was so impressed by that review of that religious person, he took it and he inserted it in his second edition of The Origin of Species.
No way.
That shows he
wasn't atheistic.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't like this Richard Dawkins type of atheist. In fact, if you pick up Richard Dawkins' 1980s book, The Blind Watchmaker, when that book came out, main popular evolutionary book in the world in terms of popular understanding of evolution, right? Popular science book. In that book, here's what he says. Darwin allowed us to be intellectually satisfied atheists.